Instead of asking mothers what did they give that child to make that child big, please do this. Instead of asking people around, please, I want to give my child what you are giving your child. My child is not adding, my child is not this one, my child is not that one. Instead of asking that question, feed your child every 3 hours. Yes, feed your child every 3 hours. And I hope you know that for a child to be big does not mean that that child is healthy. A big child does not mean that that child is healthy or is a good thing. Anyone that God gave to you, please manage it. There are some people that there are some children that when you give birth to them, they weigh 4.3, 3.8, 3.5, 3.7. Those children are chubby. The way you give birth to your own is 2.5. Feed your child regularly, and you see that your child will be adding the weight he or she needs. Not even that you'll be feeding your child what your child does not even need in the system. Then when your child is adding, you feel that your child is healthy. There are some weight that some children have that is not healthy for our system. You see a child that is not up to a year that is weighing 60 kg. It's not even right for a child to weigh 60 kg. I hope you know. Like a child of a year is weighing 60 kg. It's not right. It's not healthy. That is obesity. Or a child of 6 months is weighing 40 kg. I feel that your child is healthy. Your child is not healthy. Your child is not healthy. A 6 months old child weighing 30 kg. Sure? And you're busy asking mothers, asking them, I want to give my child see, let me tell you something. Your child can be chubby and be healthy, depending on what you are giving your child. Yes, depending on what you are giving your child. Give your child baby's food. Give your child a food that will give your child nutrients, not something that your child is not even supposed to put in the system. Give your child something that your child, when your child eats, instead of adding weight that he or she does not need, that child will add weight. Like that child will add a weight that a normal child is supposed to have. So instead of asking moms, which milk do you give your baby now? This milk that I'm giving my child is not this one, is not that one. Look for a milk that is good for your baby. There are babies out there that is allergic to naan. Yes, there are a lot of children that when they take naan, you see that they will start having running stomachs because they don't like that body. That body does not like the naan and be allergic to it. So look for a milk that your baby body system accepts, not what other people give their own child. You look for what works for your own child, not what works for another person's child. Every child out there has their own system. For the fact that you are giving child A Indomie and that child is not reacting to it, does not mean that when you give child B Indomie, that child will not also will not react to it. So give your child what your baby needs, not what another person is giving that child. Like this dawa, I don't give Munachi. I don't give my baby dawa. I don't give my child dawa. What I give my child, if you give your child must start having constipation. So please, a growing child is not supposed to be losing weight. When your child starts losing weight, you have to go to the hospital to know the reason behind it. But instead of asking what they're giving to that child, please look for